Well, my first impression was when I was on a double date. I was dating another girl and she was dating a different boy, which I had prearranged that so I could check her out.
We double dated. He dated someone else and I dated another person. And then after that, he started calling me after he checked with the guy I dated to make sure he was not interested.
She's a very beautiful young lady. I liked her looks and I liked what she had to say that night. I was very impressed.
No, we seemed to have a lot in common and we talked about things. He was very nice to me and we did a lot of things together, so that was it.
When I asked Harold in the gas station kind of beer joint that I'd like to marry his daughter, and he said it was okay with him as long as I paid for the next beer. And it was a true story, but your mother to this day does not believe he said that.
My version is Papa never said such thing.
What do you think he said?
Papa said yes.
I said, will you marry me?
And how'd that go for you?
Really well.
It was, you know, he asked me one weekend when he came home back to Wilmington from sea duty, and I said yes.
Our wedding was wonderful. It was in Wilmington. I was stationed in Charleston. Actually, Rose had to go downtown to get the marriage license because I wasn't there. Nice ceremony at the South Baptist Church in Wilmington. Had my friends there, her family, my family. It was very nice. My brother was my best man. Beautiful ceremony.
It was nice. My sisters were in the wedding. We got married in Wilmington, North Carolina. Papa gave me away, and Mother was there. And it was a very nice day. People from Charleston came, friends of Dad's in the Navy. And it was a very, very nice day.
It started in the first year. The first year of our marriage in this new adventure. Rose bent over backwards trying to please me. And I finally realized after about a year that I had something really wonderful that I really wanted to hang on to. And then I tried to change.
Early years, he was deployed a lot, and I was by myself a lot.
I was so busy at sea. We worked long hours. Of course, we had nowhere else to go except aboard ship. And so I stepped busy doing things, and you guys often didn't know where I was at. So I think for y'all it was tougher. I loved the Navy. I didn't know I was going to love it when I joined because I thought I was joining for a 3-year tour and get out. But I did fall in love with the Navy, and I really did put Navy first for many, many years. I no longer do that, but in early marriage, yeah, Navy came first.
I loved it. I met a lot of neat people. We still have friends we get together with today that we met in the Navy, and I came to love it as much as he did. I did a lot of entertaining friends and volunteer work and school volunteer work, so I kept busy. Although I didn't work for pay, I did work.
You guys were lucky. She was a wonderful mother, and I have to say she was mother and father because I wasn't there. I came home occasionally and probably confused you guys.
It was hard, but you know, the wives all got together and supported each other, so it worked out. You make the best of it.
In the beginning, I had too much to say, and I didn't every time, every occasion, ask her what was her opinion, and I would kind of do it my way and tell her that's the way it was going to be done. But as marriage went on and on, I got smarter.
I don't like to argue, so I try not to. I don't like disagreements.
I don't think we argued very much at all. In the earlier days, probably finances, not so much arguing as talking about it. And When we first got married, I pretty much controlled the checkbook, but that became very inconvenient because I was gone so much. And then when I came home, I spent too much time writing checks.
That's true. He used to take care of it. And then one day he said, you know, I'm gone a lot and I work long hours, so why don't you take care of it? And I did, and he says I did a better job than he did.
She is an outstanding cook. She's an outstanding wife and a mother. She's willing to help me in any big project I ever wanted to do.
He probably talks more than most people think, because when he's in a group, he doesn't talk as much as he does when he's in with a small group.
Beautiful, loving, always concerned about others, family first, always agreeing to do most anything I wanted to do. I couldn't ask for a better friend or a better helper.
He loves to build things. He's very good working in his workshop, and he's getting better in the kitchen. He helps more in the kitchen now than he used to. He is very good to me. He takes good care of me now. When I get sick, if I pass out, he's here. He tries to help. And it's just fun being together today.
What's that like to now spend so much time together?
I like it. It's much more wonderful, but I'm not sure Rose would agree with that. She used to complain when I wasn't home. Now she kind of complains that I'm home too much.
No, I don't, not so much, but there's days I would like to have time by myself. It's not easy. You have to work at marriage. You have to have patience and understanding.
Be careful what you say. Think about what you're going to say, and just try to negotiate. Marriage is not easy, but it can be the most wonderful experience that you're ever going to have. But you got to work at it.
What's it like to transition from being parents to grandparents?
Wonderful. Grandparents, you can play with them. We do not have to take care of them. It's a joy to have Hannah and Justin.
It's, you know, that when you're there with them or when they're here, it's only going to be a short period of time, so you can have a good time, and if you're into something you really don't really like, you know, hey, it's not going to last long, so you can still enjoy it. Now, it's you're so far away. Danny's a little closer, but it's still difficult to find times that's convenient for all of us to get together. And I wish we could do more of that. Maybe we can in the future.
What would you like Danny and I, and then your grandchildren, and maybe one day your great-grandchildren to know about your marriage?
That we love each other, and we love you, and we love them.
And we worked at it.
I think all of it has been good. I don't think I can say there's one thing better than the other. Us being together, enjoy things together as a family when you and Danny were younger, and now it's all been good.